Mrs. Birdsworth, I appreciate your frankness. It makes my task very easy in many ways. It would undoubtedly make things much easier for the courts, too. But I wonder if you realize the seriousness of what you've just told me.
Oh, yeah. I think I've been in here long enough to have learned a thing or two. I can plead guilty to manslaughter, can't I?
Yes, you can, of course. But don't you think that you'd be better off pleading not guilty on grounds of self-defense?
No. No, I don't.
Why not?
Well, I'd have to prove that Kay White had it in for me, and that wouldn't be easy. And then I'd have to call a lot of my mates as witnesses and all that.
But you've already told me that Linda Jones will attest to the fact that Kay White was running an SP book here in Wentworth.
Yeah, that's right.
And that Judy Brandt will also testify that White was set up so that you could deprive her of the funds necessary for running her book.
Yeah, we got the idea for that out of the film, The Sting.
Then surely if these people were prepared to come forward with this evidence, they would come forward with substantiating evidence that Kay White was capable of violence, that she attacked you, and that you acted in self-defense.
Yeah, I suppose they could.
Well, then.
Oh, no, it's too messy. I'll just plead guilty of manslaughter, and that'll be the end of it.
Do you know what you're facing if you're... or rather, I should say, when you're convicted?
Yeah, 2 years. But with remissions, I suppose, about 18 months.
Exactly. And that doesn't bother you?
No. It'll all work out quite nicely, actually. See, my family's in America, and they won't be back for about 12 to 18 months, and so...
Oh, I see.
Oh, Miss Bennett, have you seen Mrs. Jackson?
I can't see that that has anything to do with you.
Well, she did save my life, Miss Bennett, if there's anything I can do.
What could you possibly do for her from in here?
Well, you and she seem to be friends.
What gave you that impression?
You have been to see her, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
And?
She'll live.
Oh, Lizzie, how'd you go? All right, I reckon. He's going to plead mitigating circumstances.
How long does he reckon you'll get?
2 years. Who's that?
Oh, that is what you call one of your actual flaming experts, which means he hasn't got a bloody clue. Listen, son, what's your name again?
Ken.
Ken. All right, Ken, what you do is you put the whole bloody lot back together again, get out your little hammer and give it a good sharp tap round about there.
Now, listen, lady.
Look, you can call me B if you like, or even Ms. Smith, but I am no lady.
Yeah, well, I reckon the element's broken, and if I start knocking
What do you mean the element's broken?
This needs a good hard kick.
You put your foot 1 inch closer to that press and you'll be in solitary for a month. Now, step back. Well, thank you for coming so quickly. I'm the officer who contacted your company earlier.
Oh.
Any idea what's wrong with it?
The element's busted.
Can you fix it?
Well, I don't think so. It needs a new part, I reckon.
Well, how long will that take?
It depends how fast the boat is. I might be able to patch it up, though. Get you out of trouble for
Look,
the time
Ken,
being.
all you need to do is give it a good hard kick.
You get out of here, Smith. I'll deal with you later. Go on, all of you.
Dor, what are you doing?
I'm moving out.
Has your parole come through already?
No, I'm going to another section.
What section?
Maternity.
Listen, Dor. If what happened between me and Kay and Linda, well, we're still mates. As far as I'm concerned, what's gone's gone. So if you're moving out on account of the...
I'm moving out on account of Mrs. Davidson wants me to.
Mrs. Davidson?
Yeah.
But why another section and why maternity?
Well, Mr. Fletcher says it's for my own good.
I see how they work that out. Maternity?
Burns,
Mr. Fletcher, what are you doing to her?
looking after her best interests. Are you ready?
Yep.
Dor! Dor!
You forgot something.
No, I didn't, Lizzie. It's growing up time.
We still mates?
Yeah, we're still mates.
Jones, what are you doing here?
Oh, Mr. Fletcher, I was wondering if I could see Lizzie for a minute.
Why do you want to see Lizzie?
Oh, I just wondered how she was. Her hearing's tomorrow, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And because of that, you can't see her. You know you're to appear as a witness tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, but are you sure I can't see her? Just for a minute.
Why do you want to see her? Make sure you got your story straight, eh?
Stories? Oh, what stories?
Linda, are you sure you've told me all you know about White's death?
Oh, of course I have, Mr. Fletcher. I mean, what reason would I have of keeping information from you?
You tell me.
Yeah, well, if I can't see Lizzie, I suppose there's not much point in my hanging around, is there?
No.
Oh, well. See ya.
Good morning.
Good
morning, Miss Bennett.
As you can see, we've managed to repair the press. Bryant, you will continue to use it, and Smith, you will stay right away from it. Now get back to work.
Looks like things are frying again, folks.
Oh, God.
Bloody hell. Miss Bennett!
The stupid thing isn't working.
What are you talking about? Who did this?
Nobody did it. I just came in here, stood up, tried to use it, and as you can see, nothing.
Did she touch it?
I didn't go anywhere
near it. Well, I think you did. I think you're deliberately sabotaging this press, and you can damn well fix it.
No way known, Vera.
How about a week in solitary?
Oh, she's persuasive, isn't she?
Very.
All right, look out. You ready for this?
Yep. Well, I hope you're not taking the afternoon off.
No. As a matter of fact, I'm working a double shift, so I thought I'd take an extended lunch hour. I've got some business to attend to.
Oh.
You all right, Vera?
Yes, I'm fine.
You don't look it.
However, you must know I've spent the entire morning in the laundry. I'm sure that woman's at the bottom of it.
Which woman?
Smith. I'm sure she's sabotaging the press just so that she can make fools out of us by fixing it with a kick. I mean, who ever heard of...
Oh, just a minute. Don't go blowing a gasket. Is the press working now?
Yes.
Well, there's a sure way to find out whether she's sabotaging it or not.
Oh?
Well, yeah, why don't you get rid of her for a few days, see if the press breaks down or not?
Yes, I could put her on kitchen detail for a while and... Well, thank you, Mr. Fletcher.
Don't mention it. Well, here's to a pleasant lunch.
Here's to hoping for a fast cook.
You're not in a hurry, are you?
Well, not desperately, but I do have an appointment this afternoon.
Oh.
Well, unlike you with your established contracting business, I'm still on the way up. I've got a rather important meeting with my partner this afternoon.
No, I never thought of you as the businesswoman type.
Really? What did you think of me as?
I don't know, but certainly not a career girl anyway.
It just shows how wrong you can be. Now, I'd never have picked you for a builder.
Oh? Why?
Soft hands.
Well, the boss cocky never gets his own hands dirty.
Good. I like soft hands.
Well, tell me all about this important meeting.
Well, Julian and I have decided that it's time to expand. We've been coasting along quite nicely with the interior decorating business, but, well, for ages now, we've been thinking about getting into other areas. Spec building, mainly. You know, total package, house, land, landscaping, furnishings. Hey, why don't you come in with us? You're a builder. It would be an ideal arrangement. You build and we furnish and decorate them.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, well, you could at least think about it.
Well, yes, there's no harm in that, I suppose.
No, of course not. I tell you what, are you tied up this afternoon?
No. Well, not until 3 o'clock, anyway.
Fine. Well, let's have lunch and you can come and meet Julian. He's the best in the business and I just love him to bits.